Hello, mi gente. How are you guys doing today? I am here for some Wisdom Wednesday for you guys. It is early morning, as I usually do, my prayers in the morning, and I have my coffee and my Bibles and my devotion with you guys. You can see these devotions on the shorts. I try to put them up every day. But today I'm here for some Wisdom Wednesday for you guys, and I get my studies and information from Time of Grace. I will put their website, link in the description box. And so I'm getting all my notes from Time of Grace Ministry. And as I was praying this morning, and as I feel we are all going through something, and I know I'm not the only one, so I just want to share this with whoever is meant to hear it, I guess. Um, Stop overthinking. This is in connection to last week's Wisdom Wednesday for depression and anxiety. So this is gonna go into like cahoots with that. Um, so what I have here for my notes very quickly, I just want to give you guys um some tips and some comfort, I guess, some peace God is putting in my heart to let you guys know, because I've always been that person that think of the worst case scenarios. And my mom used to always tell me, you always think the worst instead of thinking the best and what's positive. You always think negatively. Stop thinking negatively. And I realized that when you do that and you think negative, you're bringing those negative things in your life, believe it or not. And so when you think, it's okay to think negative, fine, be prepared for the worst, but also know that you're not alone, that God, the Father, has your back, you know? So in this notes that I have here from Luke 22, chapter 22, verse 44, you can read here and see that Jesus himself had anxiety, okay, right before his death. And I'm gonna read to you what he does, okay? So, because I get like um, a glare on my glasses, I'm gonna just take them off to read. So, here we are, Luke chapter 22, verse 44. And and begin in agony, and he prayed, and more earnestly, and his sweat was as it were great drops of blood falling down from the ground. So you see here, even Jesus had anxiety right before his death. But what did he do? He prayed. The answer here is pray. Pray earnestly, pray without creasing. Okay, the second um, verse here in the Bible is from Matthew. And this verse here is to give you guys some advice on how to deal with it. Do not isolate yourself when you're going through these things of depression and anxiety. Try to get people who you can trust, mainly, you know, whatever religion you have or, are in. For me, it's Christianity. So I'm going to go for a Christian person that I can trust. So number one, don't isolate yourself. Two, go to the Father and make sure that you pray with humility, because God knows your heart, okay? And He knows you best. So when you pray, don't pray to show off to Him. Like, just pray, be yourself. uh, and be aware of your attitude. I understand that at times we can get mad at God, and that's fine, but as long as we know the truth, know that He is with us and there is a reason to this lesson to be learned. Okay? And so for that verse, I'm going to give you Matthew 26, verse 42. I'm not the Pastor Mike from Time of Grace did. And so I'm just relating back, reading back, because sometimes this is what we need to do. We need to go back to our notes in our Bibles, read our notes, because that's how God talks to us. That's how the Holy Spirit talks to us. Okay, so stop thinking of the worst case scenarios and go to the Father and pray with humility. Matthew, verse 26, chapter 26, verse 42. He went away again the second time and prayed, saying, O my Father, if this cup may not pass away from me, except I drink it, thy will be done. So even here, at this point, you can see he's praying to the Father like, God, please, if this is possible, take this cup from me, but if it is not, then I will do your will. And that's how we have to have the attitude towards God. Like, you know what? I am really exhausted and really tired, God. I don't want to do this. If there's any way you can take this from me, please, so be it. But if there isn't and I have to go through this, God always puts us through things and we might not see him right away why we had to go there, but we will eventually. Always know that God is going to show you, hey, you didn't go through this for nothing. I brought you here so you can be at this place. And now that you're at this place, you can see why I had to bring you there. And so just know and trust in God that He has His reasons. And if you wholeheartedly and fully trust in God and love Him, then you won't worry as much. Of course, there's going to be worry because we're humans, but know that everything is going to be okay. All right, you guys, that was my just tip for Wednesday wisdom. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Ciao, and talk to you next time.